Happy Friday! Surprise, surprise!
morning.
Look at what's the party on the deck? Deck party. I think that's what Kimberly used to call it. Olivia's in town. Wait, my shadow's covering you.
No,
There
it's
we go.
okay. I need a shadow a bit.
Okay. Oh, just make your shadow. Olivia's home for the weekend. You're not gonna like this, but I feel like we need a Hallmark story with you so that you can stay home.
It's funny. She's like, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, get this girl home. But she's doing amazing things in the big city, so I guess that's where she's supposed to be.
That's where all the Hallmark girls start.
I know. City girl comes home,
Has to go chase the
but
dog down
the thing. Yeah, but
Mom, Bella was out two houses down. Had to go run and grab her.
There's a big old puppy party out back here. My dog woke up the neighborhood saying hi to everybody. I think she swore at your dogs, but I'm sorry. We're trying to work on that swearing thing.
I feel like Bronco deserves a little bark at.
He didn't bark at all.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
what's
rare.
happening here?
Oh,
what do I need to do?
So can't post comments to some destinations.
I didn't want to post. If I click over here, will it be okay? No, it's not going away. Let's do this. Sorry, ladies. And then let's do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay. Interesting. Well, wait. Let's try. Let's see.
We'll just do it smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
First, we got Trisha.
Hey, Pat. How are you?
Hello. We got Carrie down in Texas.
Good morning. Oh, you want this in your face, right? So
a little bit. Yeah, just a little.
Not that much.
Kimberly, good morning.
Good morning, Kimberly. Here, we're going to wave. Hi, Karen. I hope Claudia's on today. We were talking about the deck parties. Alice, good morning, lady. Connie.
Good morning.
Hi, Connie.
We got Trish.
Yay.
Good morning. Okay.
It's really hard.
Yeah, that is a little.
It did tell us that we could make. Oh no, they're trying to sell us something.
Nah.
Whatever. All right. Good morning, ladies. We're glad you're here. Do you want? No, my sunglasses are prescription.
Oh no, totally good.
I need the sun. Feels so.
This might be the only time I get sun for a few hours, so I just gotta blast it in my face.
It's nice. It's really nice. It won't be gone by the time we're done. All right. So it's Friday. Mm-hmm. You're here for the weekend. Why are you here for the weekend?
I have a friend getting married.
Do I know this friend?
No, she's actually from Grand Valley. So
nice.
I feel like got a few of those. I haven't seen her since 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, it's time to see everybody that I used to see every day.
Nice. Oh, look at her cute mug, you guys.
Yeah.
Look at her cute owl mug. Do you like owls? If you don't, look away. It's really cute.
It's one of my favorites.
We had a woodpecker back here. Did you hear the woodpecker?
This morning?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just a little while ago. It was doing its thing. We got all kinds of birds. I love the birds, but not at 4:30 in the morning when they start talking.
They've been early here.
That's all right. All right. Should we get to it? Do we have somebody new?
Just Jody. Jody strolling on in.
There's nothing just Jody about Jody. We love you, Jody. Glad you're here. All right.
All right.
You want me to do the verse?
Sure.
Okay. It is your devotion, by the way. Right? It's your day. All right. Our key verse is Psalm 65, verse 8. Where morning dawns, where evening fades, you call forth songs of joy.
All right.
This is a good. They're all good.
Our devotion says, at first darkness comes softly. Perhaps we get bad news from the doctor. Our marriage begins to feel a little off. Our employer announces there will be changes, and then the twilight deepens until we can hardly see. What happened to the light in our lives? Then it's midnight and morning seems so far away. We grit our teeth, we cry out to God and hold on all our might. And we keep loving. And we keep loving and we keep preserving. We keep choosing what's hard, even when it would be much easier to give up. And then the moment comes, the first sliver of light, our eyes can hardly take it in because they've been used to the dark for so long. But slowly it appears, and just as the fingers of light stretch towards us, and the sun barely slips over the horizon, we catch our breath because we've forgotten the world could actually be beautiful. And it hits us. We made it through the night. It's in that place where morning dawns and where evening fades that God calls forth songs of joy. Those songs are ours because we survived, and they're the sound of the soul declaring God is good no matter what. So you may walk through nights so dark that they seem as if they'll never end, and your heart may seem silent as a stone. And you may forget what it means to feel joy for a reason, but dawn will come and you will sing again, and that's the hope and that's the promise. And our just for Jah is God, you bring me through the darkest night and into the dawn. You are the light of my life. And our question is, how has God brought you through a dark time in your life? I feel like do you have things to say?
I have so many things
I feel like
to
you
say.
should say, yeah, this is why I'm here. God's like,
So many things to say. I mentioned, I think, the other day that we lived in Colorado for 8 years. And when we were in the middle of Abby's adoption, God brought us back to Michigan against our will, 100% against our will. So that was probably the first one. But our biggest one is my daughter Abby was diagnosed at 11 or 12. She was in 6th grade, so she was 12 because she's older like you are, right? Were you 12? I think she was 12. I think she was 12. I should know this. I'm the mom, right? But whatever. She was diagnosed at 12 with Lyme disease, and it was attacking her brain. So Lyme disease can attack any organ in your body, and it chose to attack her brain. And she was 12 years old, right? If anybody has daughters, hey, Chuck B's here.
Chuck B.
Hi, Chuck B. If any of you have daughters who've gone through middle school, it's a crazy time, right? They say and do some really wacky stuff, but it was not a good time at all, and we're still battling it to some degree. But during COVID, so all of her middle school life and high school, most of her life since her diagnosis, she's been pretty sheltered at home. And now she's 23 and she's lovely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And but for a long time we didn't see her heart. We didn't see her beautiful personality. It was like all of that was locked up and like away from us. I don't know how else to explain that. At her very worst, before the dawn came, like our devotion, she was like a severely autistic child. And then COVID hit, where everybody was stuck at home, which is how she lived her life. So it wasn't any different for her. But and we found Firmly Rooted. I've known about Firmly Rooted for a long time, but actually what Pastor Tom posted, let's just pray. He did his first live devotion, and I came across it, not by coincidence, right? We know, thank you, Lord. And I'm like, yes, please, can we just pray? And we started coming to Firmly Rooted, and people prayed. Once we were able to meet in person, they prayed over Abby, and we saw the most miraculous healing. Like, but it is like that, whatever that time, I think it said it in there.
Twilight.
Even before dawn. Isn't twilight right before dark? And whatever that time is, right before the light comes over. And these improvements were happening. And then all of a sudden, boom, we saw it. And it's because you live with it, right? So you don't necessarily notice it all the time. And now she's just beautiful inside and out. And she's Casey's a big blessing too. She's walked a road for sure. So anyway,
yeah, no, that's beautiful.
That's
a good example.
It was dark for a long time. I'm thankful for our old church friends and family who prayed for her for years and years and years, and stood by us and walked through some really, really, really dark times. And now our Firmly Rooted families. Yay! And
now you're doing devotions,
which is just hysterical. So that's all right. Love you guys. Hey, who else watches all the time? Ken. Ken, you watching? Say hi.
It's calling him out.
I know. I get kind of.
But yeah, I don't know, I see. I feel like that was for you today.
I don't know. 11
I
o'clock
love
last
that.
night. I get the text. I'm home. You want to do Flourish
Yeah.
together? I'm like, yes, I do. Absolutely. You didn't
My-
wake me up. I was awake.
That's what my mom said. She's like, "I'll be up. It'll be fine." And I was like, "Oh, I feel bad. I shouldn't text this
I
late."
know, we're so close to each other. We know what
I
time the
should've
lights
just
go
thrown
off.
stones at your window. Hey, you want to do Flourish?
Smoke signals. All right, we're goofy, but that's how it goes here on the deck. It's more fun that way.
It's more fun that way.
I wish Claudia wasn't here. Do we say hi to Claudia?
She might be later in the
Maybe
day.
she's gonna watch it later. I spoke with Claudia the other day, and we were talking about the porch parties. That's what we called it, I think.
Mm.
And here we are out on the porch. It's the deck, but whatever. All right. Anything else?
That's all. It was lovely to sit with you this morning.
I know.
I like that we get to do this. And it's nice weather.
Love this girl so much. She's such a gift. All right. Oh, we got one more comment. Say cat. Jody, go ahead. Love you too. We love you,
Jody.
Too. All right. I think that's it. It's after 8:30.
Yep.
I think there's a little buffer after 8:30, but not much. So
Nope.
we love everybody. Have a super, super great weekend. Be the hands and feet of Jesus, whatever that looks like. We are lifting heavy things, probably not heavy things, helping our son move today, Casey.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that's fun.
Love you guys.
Have a good weekend, everyone. Oh, the cranes. Oh, right there.
Bye-bye video.